Hello YouTube, Puddock3000 here, and today I have a special guest with me for my random story time with Puddock. Introduce yourself, buddy.
What's up, people? MrBlack0ut here. How's everybody doing?
Get in my belly!
Anyway, so like I said, episode 2, I got a big response and a lot of feedback from the first episode, so I thought I'd like to add in people that I know on YouTube. So, Carl, can you kick it off for us and just give us your random story?
Okay, this is a bit of a crude random story, but yeah, back in the day when I used to play football, I was in the changing rooms, and you know, in the changing rooms back in England, we don't care, we just walk around, dicks hanging out, swinging around, you know what I mean? But our physiotherapist was a female.
Alright.
So we have one female just walking around the changing rooms, schlongs hanging out, you know. Now one of the lads, you know, was rather, I don't know, hung like a horse, shall we say. And he was just a prankster, man. And one day he just walked by her, she's taping up someone's ankle right after he come out the showers. And he just gave her a slap right across the ear. Right across the ear.
Take it in the ear, bitch.
Oh yeah, talk about wet willy.
Oh man, that's sick.
Yeah, so, I don't know, it's a short random story. Maybe I'll come up with another one later, but yeah, that's what I got, Puddock.
Oh man, that was funny. Okay, I'll finish off with my one. Me and the good lady, we had our honeymoon in New York. Oh man, I would go back there like a shot. It was amazing. So, we got to get to know the streets and everything else, and where the hotel, and we always, just think there's a backup, if we ever got lost, we would make the Times Square as our local point type thing, because the red steps that you see on the Jay-Z and Alicia Keys video, you see them standing on it, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so if you just picture it, we were sitting there, and this place is packed to the gunnels with people, tourists and everything else, so we decided to go across to McDonald's to get an ice cream. So we popped in there, in the queue, try to fucking explain what we wanted because of our accent, and it didn't get done too very well, so. And then we finally got our ice cream cone, and we went round the side to eat the meal, and then have our ice cream.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, this big tall guy, I think he had dreadlocks, and he had a vest like he was just at a gym. And he walked past us, and you've got the wee standing stalls where you can just stand and eat your meal instead of sitting down. Well, this guy, right, he was kind of good looking, I have to admit, right? But anyway,
Homo.
all intended. So he's standing against this unit eating his meal, and the wife, she looks at me, and I'm like, because the guy was maybe what? Maybe how long? About two arms length away from us when he was standing, and me and the good lady are talking away, and she's looking at me strange, and I'm like she's trying to get my attention. So next thing, this guy is eating away his burgers and everything else, and then he kept moving up for some reason. He kept moving up the side of the unit where he was standing, and here where he stopped was next to a bin. And then next thing, me and the good lady were like, what's he doing? What's he doing there? Here he's gone in the bin to find leftovers, and I'm not joking, this guy was fucking stunning. He was like fucking fit like fuck. And I'm like, wow. He's just went into the bin and picked out the excess fucking bits of burgers, half a packet of chips, fries to you or whatever. And then next thing, he's like, he moves away from the bin, and he's acting like he's never done anything. He's just eating away. And then he finished his juice, and he went back to the bin and poured some into his cup. Like, he just took it, the empty, obviously there was some in it, some juice in it, takes it out the bin, pours it into his own cup, puts it back like he just finished with it, even though he's got 2 cups for one guy. But anyway, then again he moved away, and he's drinking this juice, drinking it through the straw, and I was like, oh my god. My ice cream fell off the fucking cone. It fell off. I was like, I've just paid $2 for that just to watch this guy eat like half a fucking half of the rubbish. Yeah, exactly. I was like, what? Oh man, I couldn't believe that. Now the best, I think, the funny bit was though, is like once he'd been to the bin, he would kind of shuffle along away from it. Then he would act like it was his, like he just bought it.
Giving it a hug.
Oh fucking hell! I couldn't believe that. And
You know what would make this even better is if you had pictures to go along with it, man.
I'll need to dig some out actually.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
need
what
to
you should do from now on with your random story times. You should try and get pictures that go along with it. Even like Google pictures. That'd be funny as hell.
But anyway, guys, that's the end of episode 2 of Random Story Time with Puddock and
MrBlack0ut.
Black0ut. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Thanks very much.
No,
For
thank
having
you
me
for
on.
having me.
Thanks anytime, buddy.